Marissa and the Horse of Courage. In the sunny town of San Miguel de Allende, 13-year-old Marissa Torres dreamed of being the best horse rider in her village. Every weekend, she watched riders parade through the cobblestone streets for fiestas, their horses decorated with ribbons and bells. Her abuelo Javier, once a famous charro, cowboy, promised to teach her. "Riding is easy," he said with a wink. "The real lesson is what comes after." Marissa didn't understand yet. The ranch smelled of hay, leather, and sunshine. Abuelo let out a brown horse with a white blaze across its nose. "This is Saul, your new friend," he said. Marissa stroked its mane nervously. "He's big. Big hearts like yours need big challenges," Abuelo replied with a smile. He showed her how to mount, hold the reins, and sit tall. By the end of the morning, she could walk Saul around the corral, her smile brighter than the Mexican sun. Days turned into weeks. Marissa learned to trot, turn, and even weave between barrels. She was fast, graceful, and full of pride. "I'm ready for the fiesta parade," she told her abuelo. He smiled, stroking his gray mustache. "You've learned to ride well, but tell me, have you learned to fall?" Marissa frowned. "Why would I need to learn that?" The next morning, the sky was painted pink and gold. Marissa climbed onto Saul, eager to show off. She urged him to canter faster around the field. But a bird suddenly burst from the grass. Saul reared up in fright. Before Marissa could react, she slipped from the saddle and hit the ground hard. The wind rushed from her chest. Her knee throbbed. She wanted to cry. Abuelo ran over and knelt beside her. "Are you hurt, am I, niña?" Marissa blinked back tears. "I'm fine," he helped her stand. "You fell well. You didn't stiffen, and you rolled." Marissa scowled. "I don't want to fall at all." Abuelo smiled softly. "Then you'll never truly ride. Every great rider knows the earth as well as the saddle." Over the next days, Marissa practiced again, slower this time. Abuelo taught her how to dismount safely, how to land and roll, and how to stay calm when things went wrong. At first, it felt silly, but slowly, she realized, falling didn't mean failing. It meant learning. Every time she slipped or stumbled, she stood taller afterward. 2 weeks later came the Fiesta del Caballo. The streets buzzed with mariachi music and the smell of roasted corn. Marissa's stomach twisted with nerves. What if she fell again, in front of everyone? Then she remembered Abuelo's words. "The earth will catch you, but your heart must lift you." She took a deep breath and mounted Saul. Drums rolled, and horses pranced down the street. Marissa and Saul moved together like wind and song. Halfway through, Saul stumbled on a stone. For a moment, her balance slipped, but she steadied herself and kept riding. The crowd cheered. Abuelo waved his hat proudly. She grinned. "I fell before. I can rise again." Later that evening, as fireworks painted the sky, Marissa sat beside Abuelo. "You were brave today," he said. "I was scared," she admitted. "Courage isn't being fearless," he said. "It's climbing back into the saddle." Marissa looked at Saul grazing nearby and whispered, "Thank you for teaching me how to fall." From that day on, whenever life got hard, exams, mistakes, heartbreak, Marissa remembered her first tumble from Saul. She'd take a deep breath, dust herself off, and try again.